Hello everybody, so today I'm going to be starting Carnage mode. This is a level that I've been wanting to do for quite some time, and I thought, no better, hold on. So yeah, today we're going to be doing Carnage mode. I've been wanting to do this for a while, for probably like 3 or 4 years at this point. I've been wanting to beat Carnage mode, and I'm now good enough to beat it probably in like a day or two. So hopefully I can get it done this week. I should be streaming a lot more this week. I know I haven't been in a while. I have 2 videos I'm going to be uploading soon, but I'm back on the grind. But I need to get better at the game. So right now, I think to get a little bit back into like being good at this game, I need to do Carnage mode. What is up, Oreo? I've been like so busy with like school, but now I could finally do something. I'm streaming again. So I've already done pretty decent runs with this level. I want to get this part down, because this part's hard. I played it a little bit last night, and I was able to do like a decent run. I got to like 80 from here. It would be cool to get to 100 from here. That's like my goal right now. The only thing about this level is it's a little bit unbalanced. Like there's a little bit of unbalanced parts, which is okay. For the most part, this level is very fun. I'm a little worried about the beginning though, because the beginning is significantly harder than anything else. And those ship gaps are so hard. How hard of an extreme is this? I'd say like a little harder than Bloodbath. Maybe a little easier than Artificial Sen around the same difficulty. But I haven't really played it for too long, so I don't really know. I think it's around that difficulty though. People say it's harder than Bloodbath, but I think it's a little bit like I mean, I don't know. That's just what people say. It shouldn't take me too long. And on off stream, I'm currently doing what is it called? Oh my god, Blade of Justice. I've been getting some decent runs on that. I need to get good at this game again. Like I'm still good, but like I've definitely I need to do like a super hard level. Oh, some parts are so hard. Hello, can you beat Pumped Up Kicks someday? It's not too hard for. Oh, I really want to do Pumped Up Kicks. I actually just I haven't uploaded the video yet, but I did Idols. It took me like 2 days. That was such a fun level. That was a level that I've always wanted to do, and for some reason I just never like did it, and I realized, wait, I could just beat this. And I did it so quickly. And then I did another extreme, really easy extreme, Rivers of like Nazareth or something by Audiovisual. Such a good level. Oh my god. If I die like that in normal mode, I'm gonna cry because it's so easy. This ship took me so long to learn last night. It was like an hour. All right. Let's get a decent run. Oh my god, of course I died to a triple spike. Oh, Rivers of Nazareth is great. I just need to edit the video, make a thumbnail. And when I mean edit the video, I mean edit the completion, because I didn't really do any commentary over it. I have a lot of videos I need to edit. I just had no time. I still want to edit the gauntlet video because I think that'd be cool. Yeah, if anyone's looking for an easy extreme demon to do, because I did Rivers of Nazareth in like 2 hours. Maybe a little. I think it was like actually like a slightly less. This is definitely the hardest part of the level, in my opinion. Like this middle section. Boom! You know what I'm saying? Alright, decent run inbound. Oh my god, I always die. I always die to that spike. I don't know why. It's so hard to avoid. This level's gonna be so nerve-wracking when I'm playing this from zero. It's just the song is so intense and like you're kind of thrown into difficult-ish ship. And then the last part of this level is so ridiculous and so annoying. So far, though, I'm really liking this level. Alright, I'm getting consistent at that middle part, which is great. That's always been, like, a little bit of a deterrent for me, like, coming to this level. Because that beginning was so hard for me for a while, but now I'm getting past it, like, almost every attempt. Ba-dum-bum! Oh my god. I'm just gonna practice. Such a horrible... What a horrible start position. It's okay, though. I really like this part. This part's so fun. Because it's like just skill-based stuff, which is pretty fun. Oh, wait, I have level 3 to play. Junk Realm. Oh, Junk Realm I gotta do. Yeah, I really want to do Junk Realm at some point. It looks super fun. I've been like, I don't know why, but like I've been wanting to just do like all the levels that I've been really wanting to beat forever. Like I want to do Titan Complex at some point because that's a level I've also been wanting to do. I also want to do 10th Circle at some point. And then I want to start playing more 2.2 levels, which I have been doing. Like I've beaten a bunch of 2.2 extremes, but like I don't know why I've been wanting to do like all these like early 2.1, late 2.0 levels. I don't know where this is. I think this is 2.1 because there's a spider in it. Bam. Dude, I will get a trophy? Oh, heck yeah. Alright. Let's do a run earlier in the level because I need to get better. I need to get better at like this part of the level. I think I'm gonna be able to go from 0 today. All right, let's get here to the part I was just practicing because I think that'd be a good connection run because this break part is pretty difficult. Ugh. A smiling trophy actually. Oh my bad. Oh my god, I'm gonna fall for that and I'm gonna be so mad at myself. I don't remember what happens after this section. As you can tell, I've minimally practiced this part of the level. Oh my god. I think I've gone through it like only twice in practice mode. All right, let's go a little further. Let's go put a checkpoint a little further. All right, well, what's this part all about? Because I don't even know what this is. I wish there was more levels with this song because it's so good. It's such a good Extreme Demon song. Oh, this part, dude. I forgot about this wave. That's why I found... Oh. Still on controller. Yes, of course. I'm never changing. Dude, how do I even do that wave? Oh, just like that. All right, maybe I would just... Maybe it doesn't even matter. All right, that wave's easy. I thought that was about to be hard. Oh my god. I did 66 to 100 on Zodiac about an hour ago. That's pretty cool. I want to do Zodiacs at some point in my life. I'm going to do Zodiac once it's not a hardest. That's one of those levels that I do not want to beat as a hardest. But I do want to beat it. I need to beat it once it'll take me, like, not 5 months. Because right now, it would take me so long. It's been a year since I did a new hardest, so I figured why not. Yeah, I'm almost at a year. Because Atomic Cannon is currently my hardest. And I beat that a while ago. I've actually been pretty much beating, like, easier extremes. That's why I'm doing Carnage mode. This will be, like, my hardest in, like, a few months. I think, like, Zafkiel was, like, the last level I've beaten that's, like, genuinely very difficult. Aww. Or I need to finish Catalyze. Yeah, Catalyze. I think Zafkiel's a little bit harder than Catalyze. And the only reason is because it's much more inconsistent. I would say the wave parts in Zafkiel are significantly harder than the ones in Catalyze. But the gameplay itself that isn't wave is easier in Zafkiel. I also got so unlucky with Zafkiel, so I got really annoyed. Boom, boom, bam! Dude, the gameplay is so fun in this level. It's a little bit choke point heavy, but it's pretty fun. You gotta just enter Carnage mode, then you will beat it instantly. Do you know what? You're right. All right, I'm gonna do like I want to practice the beginning of this level. Carnage mode. As you can see, 7% is my best. Should I put that in the title? I got that like so long ago. I think I got that like probably 3 years ago when like it was on the list. Because I was doing the Extreme Demon Roulette. This ship is pretty difficult. And it's mostly just that gap is kind of hard. Everything else isn't too bad. Honestly, this beginning isn't too bad. I think it's mostly this wave right here. Is it? Maybe this level's easy. Oh, I always forget to click there. That ball right there, it's so evil. And then the level gets like significantly easier for a second. Like, I don't know why the level turns into a medium demon for a little bit. As I literally can't do it. Okay. Maybe I should do it from the wave real quick. Oh my god, why? Okay, I just said it was a medium demon. I can't even do it. I kind of want to go from 0, honestly. Like, after this practice run, because I feel like I could do something. I'm gonna get to here to like that part in the middle, and then we go from 0 just for a little bit. Because I have a feeling like I can just kind of like keep going once I get past like 20. Because this level's weird. I would say, like, it's pretty hard. But I would say most of it's, like, medium extreme difficulty. And then there's just, like, individual sections that are way harder than the rest. Like, this part, I think, is one of the harder. And then the ending is really difficult, too. Okay, come on. Bow. Bow. I'm so excited. I'm almost done with school. I'm so close. And this week I have an entire break. I'm gonna try to do daily streams every day because I haven't in literally 2 weeks. Oh my god, that little strafe fly thing, I think this is gonna take long. I don't think so. I don't think this is gonna take me too long. This is kind of like, I played it for a little bit last night, and I'm already pretty consistent with a lot of sections. Oh, that click is really hard. That click is annoying. I'm probably gonna die there. It's just, it's very inconsistent. That's like the only thing about this level I dislike is that click I just died to, because it works only if you do something very specific in the ship beforehand. You have to go in the, like, direct center of the portal. If I can get to here, I want to get from here to 80. And then I'm going to go from 0. I think that'll be good. Which that's gonna be the attempt right now. Dude, that ship is so fun. Let's just go from 0 now. I want to see what happens. I know how to play this level. Oh, I almost got a new best first attempt. That'd been crazy. But that's where I got 3 years ago. I haven't gone back there since. %! You should make Billy D challenges. I'll do a stream at some point. Oh my god, guys. 8% new best. Okay, we are actually flying through this level now. Dude, I don't know if I could be stopped now. What's gonna be next? 9? Maybe 10? We're about to find out. Oh, nothing. Is this level frustrating to play yet? I just started. And no, it's not frustrating to play yet. Or maybe 100. Dude, 100 would be pretty awesome. This level is kind of flukeable. The only reason why it's not is because there's like 3 really, really hard choke points. One of them's at like 95 too, which is a little evil. Dude, I need to lock in right now. I can't be dying like this. Oh, 97. I won't die to 97. There's like one Roblox clip. One robot click that is very difficult. You have to like hit a blue orb in between 2 like half spikes and then jump out of it. And you can't like buffer with a robot, so you just gotta go boom. But it's not that bad. You just have to do the click before it correctly. We'll see. I'm not annoyed with this level yet. Is that a 95? Yeah, pretty much. Dude, what is up, Rodri? How's it going? No, 97 is not worse. 97 is like a ship part, but it's pretty easy. I mean, it's like kind of difficult. Like, there's a chance I could die to the ship. I wouldn't be like that upset if I died to it, but I mean, like it would. Of course, I'd be upset because I died to the end, but I wouldn't be too surprised either. But it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I think my nerves will make it really hard. Because this level's going to make me nervous, I have a feeling. At least the beginning is actually kind of easy. I thought it was going to be way harder. This ship, though, is proving to be quite... Oh, I died at 8 again. Oh, I got my best. All right, 8 times 2. Can you check my account, please? I'm not going to check your account right now. How long is this? This is like a 3-minute level, I think. Maybe 2.5 minutes. It's XL. Actually, don't know how long it is, though. my god. You should make a frequently asked questions part in your description. You should make a frequently asked question. I mean, I don't really get asked that many questions. What do you even... For what reason? Are you talking about, like, how streamers are just, like... Who put, like... Oh, what is your hardest? Blah, blah, blah. I don't really... I feel like... I don't know. I don't like doing that. I don't like... I'm not going to do that. I'll answer whatever questions people have. Maybe if I'm, like, ever popular and, like, get a lot of questions, maybe I'll do that. But right now, I've never really asked. All right, I want to get past that ship. I see what you mean. Maybe this level is going to be frustrating because of that ship part. Go is after the ship. This level though. I can get quite far after I get to the wave at like 25-ish. Oh my god. For example, what's your hardest if this is a new... if you're struggling at that ship, then Dear God 97 won't be any easier. No, that ship is so much easier. I'm just a little bit rusty at this game. This is kind of like I'm unrusting because I haven't like been playing Geometry Dash too much. I've only been like just star grinding on the side while I listen to like audiobooks for my school. Like, that's the only Geometry Dash I've been playing. I've only beaten 2 extremes in the past, like, 2 weeks, which is not ideal for me. And they're, like, easy extremes, too. I need to beat something hard. I'll get back into it. Once I get consistent at the ship, I'll be fine. I've been also, like, playing other games. Oh my god, come on, just get past there. That is a controller I'm playing with. I do play with controller. Oh. I realize I like... When I say that, I realize that people don't really do that often. I've beaten like so many. Oh my god, guys. Oh my actual gosh. Here we go. Oh my god, flying through the zones. Oh my god, new best, guys. Oh, wait, what? What even happened? Why rules in quotation marks? I don't even know. Dude, I don't even know how that happened. That is like the most impossible death ever. Maybe I should fix the rules for the stream. Do what I need to do is because like I'm too lazy to just like delete all the rules and write them down. I just need to put them in a Google Doc to like copy and paste back over. And then I need to make real rules. I feel like no racism should just be a given, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god, I can't float through the gap, dude. It's so challenging and difficult. I want to get to the wave so bad. Oh my god. Hey, at least Fluke knew best. I know. I got past everything. I know I landed on the structure, but I don't even know how that's possible. That's like a... Do you like that? Like, there was like this, Reddit a very long time ago. I don't know if it's like still going, but it was just like die here challenge. That's like a die here challenge. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, another attempt past the ship. I need to, like, stop talking. I need to just shut up. Yeah, the die here... The die here challenges, they're so awesome. I did, like, one of them. Because I didn't really, like, use Reddit very often. But I, like, saw it in a video. I was like, oh, I want to do that. So I did it. And I was like, oh, cool. Dude, I'm actually so consistent at this ship. I need to stop talking. Oh, was it on Twitter or Reddit? I forgot which one it was on. Actually, it's called X. How many grains of rice does your bird get a day? A solid amount. A solid amount of rice. Honestly, my bird probably gets, like, on average, like, 8 pieces of rice a day. They're not supposed to really eat rice. I mean, they can. It's edible. My bird absolutely loves rice. But they can't eat too much of it. It's like a treat. Dude, what am I doing? I swear I'm good at this game. I swear I'm good at this game. But, like, I'm not really proving it right now. Oh my god. Do you know what? I'm doing something. I need to I want to play one attempt of this. Wait, why does it say I have 0? I need to get good at... Why does it say I don't have... Oh, cuz my stupid, like, data keeps deleting and I can't do anything about it cuz I can't, like, save my game. So actually I need to beat this level real quick. Oh my god, I actually got so far. That's crazy. Well, I can't really I can't really, like, do that just cuz of I have 2 homes and 2 computers, so I have to do I can't just casually show off like that. Yes, I can. I have 2 houses and 2 computers, so I have to, like, save going back and forth, but sometimes I can't, and my dad's, like, picking me up. He's like, hey, get it out here. I'm like, okay, fine. And I give up saving, and I don't like sitting there clicking the save button for 20 minutes at a time, so if it doesn't work after the 3rd or 4th, I just leave. Oh my god, 16. Let's freaking go! Oreo Asian bird. That's like a little crazy, but I appreciate the joke. I know, fluke from 14. This level's is a little challenging. The beginning is a little bit challenging. All right, here we go. This is the attempt. I feel it in my spinal column. Dude, I need to stop dying to whatever I'm dying to. try the GD save speed run. I literally cannot do that. My thing doesn't allow me to save. I have to like sit down and save for like 30 minutes straight. But like I don't want to waste so much of my life doing that, because the amount of times I play GD and swap houses would probably equate to like a week's worth of just me saving a video game. I can't do that with my life. I'm almost at half a year with GD, which is a large percentage of my lifetime. Dude, I died to the same exact spike. I remember being able to save almost every time back in 2.1. Do the new servers like not support saving now? I don't even know. They just don't work sometimes. Sometimes it saves after the third time. I'm like, what even just how? I typically do like lover requests when, like the most commonly, when I'm at a house where I haven't saved my data on that computer for a while. So then like once I override the save data, once I eventually save it on my other computer, then I swap. I don't like beating extremes when I haven't saved my data, but sometimes it like saves it still even when I do load my data, but sometimes it doesn't. I can probably dude, oh my god. GD should support Steam Cloud Save. Like, I know. I don't understand why it doesn't do that. It's like on Rob Top's server, which is probably the size of like his laptop. Like, his game is big enough where he should have it support with Cloud Save. I guess not many people are like in my predicament where they have like two home. I mean, I guess like a lot of people have divorced parents, you know? They should think about us too. Oh my god, what is a dumb, stupid wave? I was able to do it like every time in practice mode, and now that I'm in normal mode, I'm being absolutely pummeled to death with a hammer. I'm gonna say go was at 25. Once I hit the wave part, because right now, when I mean, like the super easy wave part, you'll know what I mean. It literally turns into a medium demon. This level goes from like really hard extreme demon to like a medium demon. And then it switches back and forth. What do you mean? I did the thing, and then it was like, nah. A lot of people switch from a laptop to PCs too, so like, why? I don't even know. Well, maybe RobTop will one day think about doing that for us. But for now, we have to click the save button 5 trillion times, delete every single level we own for like a slightly increased chance of the save being like, sure, I guess. You know what I hate is like when you delete all your levels, but then you forget to delete them on the other, like, computer or whatever you play on. Like, you forget to delete the levels that you've deleted, and then when you load it all back up, every single one of your levels is doubled because you just saved all the, like, it's so annoying. Like, I have so many, like, doubled, maybe even tripled levels just because I've deleted a bunch and then forgot to delete them before I loaded my game data. And then it saves them all back onto the computer. It's so annoying. If you know what I mean. You have to experience that to know what I mean. Dude, oh my god. Oh my god. I want to get somewhere in life and also in this game. Oh my god, I clicked and then it was like, nope, never mind. When I switched from Apple to Samsung, I tried to save the game so many times and I got IP banned for 3 days. Oh my god. That's actually crazy. I'm really glad I can't get banned on the computer with stuff like that. Or maybe I can if I save my data for too long. It's like you try. I was looking for like maybe there's like some fix you can do, and I looked up videos just like if none of these steps work, and I tried all of them. Save your game until it saves. I'm like, are you actually joking? Is that actually the only other option I have? And I started crying. My parents walked in. I was like, why are you crying? And something happened. I'm like, I can't save my genie. Oh my god, why didn't I click the yellow orb? 24! Oh my god, let's freaking go. Making big leaps and bounds through the level. I could have gone actually very far. I kind of just forgot what to do. That's kind of just what happened. Honestly, it's literally just get past the waves and then there's a chance I beat the level. There's no like I haven't like learned a click pattern yet. So it's kind of just like spam through and hope for the best. Probably not a good way of doing it, but that's what I'm going to do for now. Did I get Liquidbot to work? I haven't I haven't done anything involving that. I've been just busy. I keep forgetting to do that. I'll try to get that working. I just I've already tried getting it to work. I just need to like really sit down and spend like however long it should take. But like I got it all set up and then just did not work. I tested it so many times. I did everything tutorials told me to do and just would not work for me. I even made like an unlisted stream and asked people to do it and they like it just didn't work. What? Oh my god, it catapulted me. I won't be watching today because I'm going to celebrate Easter. We'll have fun. have fun celebrating Jesus Bunny Day. Dude, Easter's like, I think holidays are like fun and stuff, but Easter's like the dumbest one, dude. A gigantic bunny goes and hides eggs. Like, what? Why couldn't it have been a chicken? It could have been so many other creatures, and it would have made so much more sense. Like, Easter would have been good if it was just like, oh, the Easter goose is going around hiding the eggs, and it's just like, ooh. But a bunny? I don't want bunny eggs. A bunny egg is microscopic, probably, because it's a mammal. I don't want a bunch of, like, it must be the most gigantic bunny. If it's like the same size comparatively, hire someone to your house to try to get it to work. That's like a lot of work. Yeah, that's my stance on Easter. It should be the Easter goose or an Easter ostrich or literally anything other than a bunny. Could have been like an Easter bald eagle or something. Oh my god, and then it doesn't... the Easter human. We don't know. I mean, that's kind of what it is. There's always just like a guy who's dressed up in a bunny costume. He's the Easter dude. Instead of the Easter bunny, it's just the Easter dude, guys. I think that's the best option we can do. Hi, I'm the Easter dude. I'm here to hide eggs. That'd be such a good service. Someone human, yeah. I mean, it'd be the same size basically as a rabbit egg. That'd be more messed up though, because that means that something happened. All right, go. I went and hit some eggs. Go find them. Where are they? They're just like a bunch of tiny. I mean, like human eggs are literally microscopic. I think they're. You can technically see them, but they're like the size of like a pinhead. This is why chicken eggs would be way more like realistic. I don't want to see a bunny lay an egg, but chickens are normal. It's normal. I also just like chickens more. I don't know if that's a hot take or anything, but I just like chickens because I own a bunch of chickens. So like, I'm a big fan. Chickens are like, they make me food. They like to be held sometimes if you make them like it. And I don't know, they're cute. Bunnies, they're just like, they're cute for a little bit. And then they get hair everywhere. Maybe I'll do like an Easter stream. Basically a mini cat. Yeah, basically. But I think cats are better because they're smart. The thing about rabbits is they're a little stupid and they don't really have... I mean, like, sometimes they have personalities. But the only rabbits I've ever had haven't had, like, any personality to them. They've just kind of existed in the world for a little bit and then peaced out. They've never really had a huge impact on me. But like cats and stuff, they have so much personality. Cat personalities are always like sassy and they're like, oh, I hate you, but you can pet me sometimes. But at least it's a personality. Bunnies munch and depends on the bunny. You can have several different color bunnies. What I will say about bunnies is they are incredibly cute. That is their strong suit, which is why they're so popular as a pet for some people. You know what else I like about chickens is they also have personalities. I know, like, that might sound crazy, but sometimes chickens, they're definitely stupider, but I have this chicken that is so smart. It has outlived, like, every single raccoon attack that we've had. Like, it survived, like, 5 major attacks, and it's just, like, it's a little velociraptor that just kind of walks around our house, basically. It doesn't really live in the coop because it keeps escaping, which I don't know how that's possible, but it does. It's able to, like, scale the fence. It's even survived a bear attack because it, like, climbs trees. Oh my god, I keep doing that. And it's so annoying. Yeah, this beginning is quite challenging. I was not expecting this beginning to take me as long as it is to, like, get past it. Mostly this wave. This wave is ridiculous. Dude, oh my god. Oh! It's so easy. I could have gotten far again. Once I get past that part, I'm gonna put my percentage in the title, because that's when like my percentage actually matters, is once I get past the hard part. Wow, that was the least ergonomic way I could have gone through that. I don't know if that's the correct word, but in my mind it sounds correct. I was so wobbly and wiggly through that section. What's your favorite YouTube emoji? I think we all know my favorite YouTube emoji. It's like the snail thing. Hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby. Begin. I'm gonna have to say the. I mean, I don't know. A hydrogen bomb does have a lot of you know, bomb power, but a coughing baby, no one wants to go near that. So anyone who has this hydrogen bomb might not want to go near this coughing baby. So, like, unless if we're just talking about the hydrogen bomb, then I'm gonna have to say the hydrogen bomb. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, I'm so good at that shit part, it's not even funny. Like, stop laughing, everyone. Oh my god, I thought I got through. No, stop it, guys. Don't laugh at it. It's not funny. My favorite is... Yeah, no, the snail, like, going like, who? Wait, what do you... Is that fists? I actually can't even tell. I think that's a snail, like, out of breath. YouTube emojis are, like, are another breed of emoji. I don't know what... There has to be just, like, one artist. There's no way there's, like, multiple people making these. Maybe it's all AI. You know what I saw the other day that made me upset? Like, I think AI is cool and stuff in some ways, but the, like, selling of AI art is, like, absolutely drives me crazy. I think that's awful. I went to this, like, thing It was like an art showing, and people were selling their art, and there was like a lot of like handmade crafted things. And then there was this one person selling like framed paintings of AI art of like cute animals and stuff, and it was like obviously AI. There's no way it wasn't. And it was just like, because like a bunch of it was like copied, and there were so many different ones, and there's no way one person's making as many as there were, and they were obviously framed AI images. And the amount of old people that were buying all of them, oh my god. Yeah, if either of those are AI, that's horrible. But yeah, that was just at a thing. I was like, that's awful. I almost want to like tell them that this is awful. I wanted to like go over there and be like, hey, is this all AI? I really should have, because it's not a bad question to ask. And if they said no, I would have been like, wow. Dude, oh my god, I keep dying to the easiest things after like all the hard things. It is just the GD easy face. Oh my god, we gotta make someone needs to make a mod where all the like difficulty ratings are replaced by YouTube emojis. I think that would be amazing. I don't really want to do that because I don't know how to mod, but people who do should make it. I'd download that mod. Dude, I'm so good at all the hard things. However, every single easy part after, I can't do. I'm literally getting past every impossible click. Dude, oh my god. Harder is going to be that, exactly. Yo, am I doing level requests? Not currently. I'm not doing level requests. I'm going to be doing level requests soon, though. Definitely this week. Because I'm on break. And there's no such thing as schoolwork during a break. I have 9 full days of freedom. That is a hard demon right there. Yeah, my spring break is pretty epic sauce. We had no breaks in March. I mean, it's pretty awesome because once I get out of oh my god, once I get out of this break, I have 3 weeks left. That's not okay to think about. Yeah, because I have this week. This week, and then after that, and then oh my god, yeah, wow. Okay, I have about a month left of school. That's wild to me. And then I'm never going to school again except when I go to college. I need to just like, actually I don't even want to fail all my classes. Yeah, it's my senior year. That is gonna be normal. I know. And here I am playing Cube Game. I've been doing this since I was in 8th grade. And I've been playing GD since I was in 6th grade. Maybe 7th grade. Oh my god. That's gonna be hard. We need an extreme demon. Like, can you guys find an extreme demon face? Like, come on. We got a hard demon face, which I actually agree with. We got easy, which is the obvious one. I like the harder face. We need an extreme demon. Oh, that's definitely medium demon. I don't even know what that could possibly be. That's like That's not rated, or the NA levels. I don't know what that is. That's like, that's probably, that looks like an easy demon right there. It's not menacing, is the thing. Yeah, it's definitely not extreme. It's either an insane or easy demon. I mean, I don't think there's any menacing YouTube emojis. There's none that I'm like gonna be terrified of if I look at it. I mean, I need to stream more and play extremes. I play levels so much better on stream for some reason. Dude, oh my god, I hate that. Dude, that's the extreme demon right there. It's just the YouTube logo. That's beautiful. That's art right there. I need to look through the list because I don't know. Dude, that ship is so fun once you get good at it. It's not when you're not good at it. Honestly, I think that's the best extreme right there. Just because, like, I feel like that's like a staple emoji in this, in these streams. Next time I'm far, which is at like 24%. I need people to spam that emoji, the snail going fast, or whatever that thing is. I still don't know what it is. The more I look at it, the more I get confused. I cannot tell if it's a snail with its arms outstretched or it's like going, hoo, hoo. You know, I can't tell. What I can tell, though, is that this level is starting to feel like more of an extreme. Because like, I was practicing it, and it was quite easy. Or that's what I thought. Wait, we need auto. Guys, we forgot about auto. The most important difficulty in this game. I wonder when someone's gonna make a mythic auto level. I feel like making an auto level just feels so unnecessary because no one's watching an auto to be like, wow, whoa, look at that. Like there's no one. I mean, maybe some people, but like I put them on in the background. If I'm star grinding, I'll just put them on in the background while I watch YouTube and then just get the free 1 star. Ultimate start grinder strats right there. GD the movie is mythic. Probably. Wait, is GD the movie mythic? Wait, is there an actual auto mythic level? I honestly don't know. I haven't looked at auto levels in so long. Oh, this was actually a pretty cool one. Cube Goldberg machine. Oh wow, there's actually so many. Oh, this was kind of cool. I watched that whole thing. Hold on, I got a text from my phone. Alright. Carnage mode. Here we go. Back to the grind we go. Yeah, guys, Liquidbot is here. I told you I made it work. Dude, what? It always seems like so promising that I'm gonna get so far because it just feels... The drop is so early in this level. I feel like I should practice. I'm gonna practice after this attempt for a second. Yeah, just put /Liquidbot and then Liquidbot will say a little phrase. Go ahead and try it. All right, time to go into practice mode for a second. Liquid human, exactly. All right, let's do this. Like, I need to find a click pattern, cause I can't just be spamming. Dude, I literally can't beat this level. It's never gonna happen. It's honestly easier if you don't spam. Okay. Are you trying to Zeronium strap by saying you'll never beat it and then you beat it? Probably. I do watch a lot of Zeronium, so I realize that I say things sort of like Zeronium does. I'm like, oh shoot, I'm stealing his joke format. But he's so funny. Dude, if I die like that, there's gonna be some blood and it will not be mine. Oh my god, I need to... How do I do that ballpark? Because I now have died there a whole bunch of times in practice. Because, like... So you can't just... click it immediately. Alright. This is what ultimate practice mode is for. What do I do there? Do I have to spam immediately? Okay, I see what I need to do, but that's so mean. Okay. I just need to remember to click super duper late. That must be a 2.2 thing. Because I remember that click never being, like, a problem for me. When I've, like, played this before. Fun fact, just getting sand nachos. I mean, that's a pretty fun fact, I'm not gonna lie. Can I just, like... No, I can't just do that. Of course, the level... Alright, maybe I should practice this part for a second, because, like, apparently I'm really bad at it. Alright, so go is 25, apparently. Okay. Liquidbot, you need to work now. I can't believe... Dude, I'm so sorry that Liquidbot isn't working after you made a request. Liquidbot, this is when you have to do the thing. You have to say a little phrase or something. Every time someone requests Liquidbot, you say a little phrase. Dude, am I bad at this level? What happened? I was so good at this level when I started stream, and then all of a sudden it's just like, no, never mind. You don't deserve it. I'm gonna take it away from you. Take this, and then now I'm bad. Boom, boom, bang, bang. That's what the level sounds like. All right, I need to do something from here to somewhere. Oh, that part's actually kind of difficult. I'm a little worried about that. Hi, this is my level. This is my level. This is my level. Has added to position. I don't know. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Liquidbot is lagging. I might have to punish Liquidbot just a little bit. Dude, I need to not die like that, or I'm gonna start crying, and no one wants to see me cry. Oh my god, come on. I need to get past this part first time after I get to the wave. Like, I need to, the moment I get to 25, I need to fluke the whole level, so I need to get good at this. See? Like this. I'm just kind of doing another quick practice run of this whole level just because I need to remember who I am once I get here. All right, you know what? Let's practice that. Guys, I'm so good at practicing levels. I only practice like a little tiny bit. I don't like practicing on stream because I feel like it's not as fun. Dude, once I get to break time, my entire being is gonna melt. I'm not gonna be able to like speak. I'm gonna get so nerve-wracking. I'm gonna get so nerve-wracked. This level's so long. Yeah, they got 27 to 100 on Cataclysm. Is this good? Yes, of course that's good. Now you just have to do the hardest part of the level, which is the beginning. Honestly, though, if you can do that run, you can definitely beat the level. Because you've done some pretty difficult parts. If you've done the 40 ship. And then this part's so easy. And then you got like this impossible click coming up. And then you have this. The most impossible series of clicks ever that I just did first try. That's a good sign. Dude, this is such a good sign. Oh, never mind. That's not a good sign. Dude, this robot is so... That's the click I'm talking about. It's 95 right there. And then just some simple ship shenanigans. Nothing too bad. You got 1 to 100 on Tidal Wave. Oh, I don't know if that's good. I know you do need to do the 1%. Oh. Okay, let's do this. This is the... That was just my refresher of how the level works. Now I will conquer the zone. The fun time zone. Here we go. Here I go. I'm doing it now. I'm going to beat the level. Here we go. Of course I die to the easiest part of the level. Remember when Carnage mode was in top 150? Yeah, I do. That's when I was like, I wanted to beat the level so bad when it was the top 150, but I didn't like beat any extremes. I don't know why I thought Carnage mode was really cool. Maybe because I liked the song. But now it's been like 3-4 years, and now I can beat it somewhat quickly, hopefully. I'm jinxing myself so hard, but like, I don't know, everything past like 30% is not that hard. It was top 50? Wow, that's wild. Was it? Yeah, I wonder if when did I see this? Because it was 2020, 2019 when I like started looking at extremes. I think I beat my first extreme in 2021 though. I remember watching this level in 9th grade and being like, wow, this level looks so hard. And it's a low-key a little bit easy. Don't look at me, though. Don't watch. Yeah, I don't know how this is top 50. Like, how this was top 50. Because, like, I think the first part, if this level was consistent in difficulty and it was as hard as the first 25%, this would be a significantly harder level. But since after like 30% this level chills out a lot, it drops a lot of difficulty. I like a level where the first half is significantly harder, and then the second half is hard but not as bad, but it has to be consistent. If it's inconsistent and easier, it's so annoying. Example of a perfect level that does that is Sunset Sandstorm or Black Blizzard. Actually, Black Blizzard does it a little better. This level is absolutely not consistent. This level is like the first 10% isn't too bad, other than the shit part. I'm pretty decent at timings though, like cube timings, like such as double spikes. Don't look at me. While at the moment I'm like, oh, I'm actually so good at timings, I die to every click. I rolled a 1 in 37 million chance today in a game I was playing. Should I go buy a lottery ticket? Yeah, that's how it works. You should definitely go buy a lottery ticket. You should buy a lottery ticket until you win. Because, you know, every single time someone plays, it's just like, there's a chance. If you don't play, you can't win. 99% of gamblers quit right before the big win, so you really need to just start the gambling young, you know? Because once you're like 50, the chances of you winning are like astronomical. In which direction, I won't tell you, but it is astronomical. Dude, gambling is boring. Like, it's not. I've definitely, like, quote unquote gambled with like games and stuff, and like I've won like a few dollars off a scratch ticket before, but it's never like that rewarding. I'm like, huh, okay. I'm glad I don't have that like gambling tendency, because I know some people definitely get it. No! Ah! That click is so hard. Kind of. It feels so wrong to click late at it. I always buffer it, and you're not supposed to. Ah. 39. Cool. %. Save. Go when? Go at 25. Go is at 25%. And actually, I always say go, but it's Squid. In my YouTube channel, it's always Squid when I'm far. People gotta remember that. I gotta like write that down somewhere. I need to make it a thing. Don't ask why it's not go and rather it's Squid. It's just, it makes more sense. It's actually so much easier to say Squid than go. Oh yeah, you're right. It is the snail emoji. Squid. At go. Not at go. At 25. 25%. There we go. Change the title. Perfect. Well, what I mean by is saying it out loud. Go is easier to type, yes, but to say, there's just something about Squid. Where it originated from is one of my friends, they were getting far, and for some reason, instead of saying go, they said the word Squid, and everyone started laughing so hard, and we were just like, oh my god, we're saying Squid instead. And it has just become so normal. The word Squid has become the word go in my head. And I need to remember that for new people who have not heard that and haven't been using it for the past 3 years, does not see the word Squid as the word go. However, I want to change that. Oh my god, I need to stop being bad. Does a level called Beast Mode also exist, or a level called Squid Mode? I mean, I bet it does exist. It still looks like the word Squid, you know? Squid Game at 25. Does anybody watch Squid Games? Dude, the show is pretty good. I like the second season more. You know what I've learned about Squid Games is like Korean shows, like those. They have they're so good, because I've been watching like a bunch of like Korean dubbed shows, and they're like much better than American shows, and specifically in like the horror genre. Korean shows knows what's up. They know how to make something creepy. And it's always like super unique, or maybe it's not. It's just a completely different like, I don't know, way of making horror. But it's better than America. I should beat a a level using that song. I don't know what song that is. Harder in the second half. Levels are so much more time consuming than harder at the start. Yeah, I 100% agree. Because, like, I feel like when you play a level that has a really difficult beginning, you get so much more nervous at the easier part, but sometimes that helps. But it's completely opposite for the other. You don't really get nervous when you get past like an easy section every single attempt. It's just frustrating. That's why I like levels with harder beginnings than endings. And I think having a hard like last 10% is fine, because you get past you do like the super hard 30-40%, and then you get to like an easy section kind of until the end. I think that's like the best balancing ever for a super hard level. Super duper hard for the first 40 to 50 or 30 to 50, and then easy up until 80 to 90, and then the last 10 or 20% is as hard as the beginning. Thoughts on the Trump 2020 saga? I don't know what that even means, but is that like a political thing? That seems like a political thing right there. Have I beaten an insane demon? Unfortunately, I've only done, actually, I don't know how many insanes I've done. I have done many insanes. I've also done many extremes. I haven't beaten an insane demon in a while, though. Dude, what did I even die to? This is a new easiest, exactly. Oh, I can't believe it. I'm talking about the level Insane Demon. Oh, no, I have not. The one where it took us to Trump 2020 beat Ballard? I have no idea. I didn't even know that was a thing. Did they actually say that? Did they mean it? I hope they didn't mean it, dude. Because I don't want to dislike one YouTuber I like. I like Zeronium. I mean, I have no idea. I guess, like, I don't really care if people know what my opinion is on politics, so that I feel like, I don't know. It's like, I feel like one side is significantly better than the other at this point. I feel like a lot of people are starting to realize that. If you know what I mean. If you disagree, then I don't know what to say. All sides are equally horrible. Can't we just say that? Yeah. I feel like just politics in general. There's no like good. There's no one that's good. Except one guy. There's one guy, dude. One guy that we could have had in 2016. That would have been just like, ooh. The most controversial. That's the most controversial I get right there, which is actually quite controversial. All I'll say is that I think everyone should be equal. I don't think that's too hot of a take. Proud to have voted myself for president. I'd vote for you in a heartbeat. I'd vote for anyone in my chat right now. Dude, should I run for president? I would order RobTop to like he has to make new updates every 6 months. I'll give him that. Every 6 months he has to make one major update where there's either a new level and like a few new triggers or like a new game mode. Like it has to have at least 2 of either a new level, new game mode, new tab to click on, new code, new vault or something. And if he doesn't comply, he gets sent to maximum security prison. I think that would be my first immediate thing. Dude, we need 5 times speed so bad. I think 5 times speed would be great. Because, like, if you zoom out far enough, like with a zoom trigger, it looks like you're going slower. And I feel like for parts that, like, I've ran so many times into moments where I'm like, man, it would make this level so much more climactic if there was, like, a faster portal. But there's, like, no way to make it faster without it, like, looking stupid. Can we tier list GD creators? I honestly don't know, like, creators too much. Like, other than, like, Blee. Like, Blee's pretty solid. But I know Grax is actually really good, too. But, like, I don't know what, like, levels people have made. My favorite creator is Loltad. Way of the Darkness by Neptune must be deleted off the servers and never be brought back. There we go. He died past 85 UFO more than 15 times. That's so annoying. We should get rid of Azurite by oh my god. By it starts with an S. Why can't I think of their name? Oh my god. I literally had their name and it disappeared. If people know what Azurite is, it's the worst level ever created. Actually no, it's my second least favorite extreme. I feel like I have like a very unpopular least favorite extreme. Like every single person who has played it loves it, except me. I absolutely hated it, and I don't understand why people like it. Broken signal. Dude, what? Oh my god, I like go too early. Oh, that's so annoying. Moving forward should have been raised to 150 instead of 151 to push Bloodlust off. I know it's the easiest release. Leave me alone. I don't know what that was. Listen, I need to get better at this game. That's why I'm playing this level. Listen, it'll happen. I keep dying to easy, dumb things. I wasn't even nervous either. I was just locked in. But apparently not locked in enough. Listen, I'll get past it at some point. Wait, Bloodlust got pushed off the demon list? Since when? When did that happen? How many attempts so far? Probably like 1,000, maybe 2,000 attempts. Not that many. I would be surprised if it's like over 250 or 2,500. because each attempt is like kind of long. It might be kind of high just because I played this many times before to no prevail. This is the first time I've like actually sat down and like really played it. Oh, 52. Oh, I started getting a little nervous. Okay, that's pretty good. That's actually a pretty decent little run right there. I'm okay dying there because that part's really hard. Cool. All right. Yeah, I basically just beat Acheron. I should jump to Acheron now. Wow, that was so many squids. Yeah, okay. I'll take 52. 52 is good. See, like, after I get past, like, things, I can get far. I know. I didn't fluke like DePesta. Wait, what did DePesta fluke from? I remember he, like, went crazy on this level. I know. Grief is, like, now on the table. It's kind of sad to think I will never... I probably won't ever beat levels in the top 20 right now. I can maybe see myself beating, like, Tartarus, or, like, levels like Tartarus difficulty, but never anything higher. I mean, maybe one day. The, like, hardest level I want to be is Verdant Landscape. You have beat many extremes. I'm sure you can do, like, top 200s. Yeah, I think I've done, like, 2 top 200s. I did Atomic Cannon when it was 145. I think it's, like, it's probably almost out of the top 200 now that I think about it. But that's my hardest currently. I can easily do levels like in the top 500 or in below. Anything after that takes me a little bit. Like easy extremes I can do very quickly. Might need to put go a little further. Oh, I died to that click. I knew I was going to die there at some point. It's so hard. You did Tom Cannon when it was number 1. Oh my god. I know. So here's the thing. I didn't actually get list points. I never, because I submitted it and then they never responded back to me. And then it fell off the list and now I can't get them. And I'm so upset. So I never got my, like, I didn't even care about list points at that point. I just wanted my name to be put on it, but it never did. Oh yeah, you jumped from Deadlock to Slaughterhouse. That's a pretty good jump. I did like Stereo Madness all the way to Frozen Cave. That was my jump. And ever since then, I haven't been the same. Zodiac is one of those levels that looks like it looks fun in a video, but in reality, that level's probably one of the worst to play. Just because, like, it's so long, and it's like an unbalanced mega collab. That's a really good... Oh my god. My dad scared me. He hasn't been home in 2 days. Dude, I was getting so far too. Under from tidal wave to back on track. It's really I know. I don't even know what I was talking about. It's very gone in my head. I don't even know. I don't even know what I was talking about, like, at all. Was it Zodiac? Was I talking about how Zodiac might not be very fun? It looks like a horrible experience. And if you get unlucky with it, oh my god. I could not even imagine. I've been, like, wanting to do some longer levels just because, like, I feel like I've been just beating very short extremes. I feel like I need to do something longer. So I chose Carnage mode. Because I need to work on nerve control a little bit. Which I'm very horrible at. I get very nervous at the end of levels. You were talking about of Ambrosia? I was talking about Ambrosia. Okay. I haven't downloaded Geometry Dash yet. Should I just jump to Acheron? Yeah, go right ahead. That's actually the easiest level, so you're gonna have to start there. That's tutorial level number 1. Boom, boom, boom. I might go soonish just because my dad just got home. I kind of want to hang out with him for a little bit. Because I haven't seen him in a little bit, but I will be streaming probably tomorrow. I know it's Bunny Day, Easter. But I'm still going to stream. I'm going to stream every day this week because I haven't at all in the past 2. So I got to make up for it. Don't do Akron's very unfun. Do a Vernus instead. Oh, yeah, Vernus is amazing. Dude, I kind of want to do Atomic Cannon Mark II. But, like, it just feels too close to Atomic Cannon. Because it's the sequel. And it is so much harder. However, doing Atomic Cannon, I was able to do a full practice run of Atomic Cannon Mark II way quicker than I thought I was. I only did it in like 300 attempts, which I don't even know how that's possible. I did it like way quicker than I thought I was good, because sometimes like extremes like that take me like almost 1,000 attempts to get through. No, it took me 300, and it was mostly because I was able to get past the like middle part, like within like 40 attempts, and I don't even understand how I did that. Oh, level request tomorrow? Yeah, I'll do level requests tomorrow. And then Monday will be horror game night again. I got Bendy in the Ink Machine, so I'm probably gonna do that. I've never played it. I've only watched like some videos on it, but I've only watched the first chapter. I never saw anything else. Why did I die like that? Level and Jump Trash are getting so hard. By the time I beat Extreme Tidal Wave, we'll be top 20. Yeah, probably. Like, because the moment a level is no longer top 1, it falls off so quickly. Just because levels just are harder and harder and harder. But honestly, I think that the demon list has slowed down just a little bit. Because now levels are just getting ridiculous. Like, the only way a level can be top 1 is if the hitboxes are, like, horrifically so close together. Levels are going to have to start getting longer for difficulty to be, like, I don't know. Difficulty can't really increase right now. I mean, it can, but it's going to have to be shorter or just, it's going to be longer versions. I thought I was going to beat Sonic Wave while it was, like, in the top 20. I beat it when it was way off the list. Honestly, Sonic Wave is, like, I don't understand how people do not like Sonic Wave. It is such a fun level. Little side tangent right there. Hot take. Sonic Wave is a very fun extreme. Including the ball part. There, I said it. Or some top 100s nobody's trying to beat. Like how NoScapes has 0 victors after a year. Yeah. Well, because NoScapes has some of the worst hitboxes in any level ever. Shardscapes is cool, though. At least we have Shardscapes, because Shardscapes is just a much easier version. I kind of want to do Shardscapes. It's such a cool level. All right, I'm gonna try to get to my squid one more time, and then I'm gonna head out. Made much better progress than I thought I was gonna make today. Honestly, I was not expecting to get anywhere in the 50s. I thought I was not even get past the beginning. I honestly didn't even think I was gonna get past 30. Can't believe Bloodbath was once a top 1. Now it's top 800. Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, Bloodbath is like... You know what's awesome, though? It's consistently been, like, the middle extreme demon. Like, it is quite literally the, like, most middle of the road extreme you can possibly beat. In terms of, like, difficulty. Also, it's like a nice milestone. It's a perfect milestone for beating extremes. It's a fun enough level. It's not bad. I wouldn't say that Bloodbath's a horrible level. It's my favorite out of the trilogy. Dude, Aftermath is the worst thing ever. Jumper was top 1 when Jump Trash came out, which is a crazy thought to think about. Supersonic was top 5. That's wild. I have not beat Supersonic yet. I hate Supersonic. I can't stand it. The dual parts are just... They're too janky for me. Also, every time I play that level, I forget about the memory ball part, and I always just exit out. And I know I can literally learn that memory ball part in probably 10 minutes. But every time I get to it, I'm like, oh god, I don't want to learn something right now, and I just exit the level and play something else. I find it looks like when a movie makes a lot of money, so they then proceed to make a terrible sequel to Milk. Yeah. In this case, they made a third. I beat that level in 1 day, though, which I don't even know how I did that. I beat it in like 3 hours. Maybe a little longer. It might have been 3 or 4 hours. But it was so bad. Just bring me back to our current skill level. Oh. Yeah, Cataclysm is fine. I think Bloodbath is a little bit better than Cataclysm. But they came out with like the first, and it was decent. And then they came out with the sequel, and it was like, oh, they nailed it. They figured out what was wrong with the first one, fixed it. And then with the third, they recasted everyone, and they got a different director, and they had like $20 to their name. They hired every actor off of Craigslist. They're like the first people who responded. That's what it feels like. That's what Aftermath is. It's the Craigslist version. Dude, I wish I could go back to 1.0, because I would have made just like the craziest levels that no one would have ever been able to like think about. They'd be like, whoa, how did you do that? How did you make such good sync? And then I would make demons so easy. So, I mean, so much earlier. The only thing I'd have to deal with is 60 hertz, which might be a little bit of a downgrade. Like, it's kind of like if I were to go back in time with my cell phone and show it to people, like, it would be like, well, yeah, this is here, but I don't know how to make it. Maybe that type of thing would happen if I went back. It's like, oh, I know all this stuff, but I don't know how to do any of it. Just bring me to 292 BC with my current skill level. I know, but like, I'd be in one of those GD documentaries where he was accused for hacking, but then later was able to prove to everyone that he was actually able to beat these levels. Especially if I used a controller, dude, people would have been like, burnt me at the stake. They would have thought I was a witch. All right, I think I'm gonna go now. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Oh, 3,000? I didn't even think. I did not expect that. All right, well, I think I'm gonna head out. I've had a good stream today. I will probably do love requests tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna beat Carnage mode this week. That's my goal. Everybody, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.